Hello students, hope you all are well. Let us start our next video on the basis of elements of accounts part 2 standard 12. Student, it is already known to you the ninth chapter means second chapter of your part 2, that is called accounting for debenture. This chapter is going on. And the last video I taught you how you will pass the journal entries in case of a issue of debenture. Once again I want to repeat, student, you follow it what I am telling. Last video you have learned how to pass the journal entries for issue of debenture. Issue of debenture, you have seen there are the three ways or the three methods the company can issue the debenture. One, it is called at discount, another one at par, and another one at premium. What is called discount, what is called at par, and what is called at premium, that is known to you. At par means if the face value is 100 and discount is 20 and premium is 20, then at par means 100 rupees will be 100 only. Discount means 100 rupees minus 20, 80. 20 rupees is the discount. And premium means 100 plus 20 is equal to 120. That means in case of a at par, same value, same price of the face value. In case of a discount, less than the face value. In case of a premium, more than the face value company is taking. And in case of a discount, in case of a premium, the previous video, the illustration as well as the exercise, both the sums I made practice. This video is most important. Till now what I taught you, like that question will not come, but it will help you to do the question whatever is coming. This chapter most important question is there. You have to pass the journal entries for issue and redemption both. Now we are coming the word redemptions. Redemptions of the debenture. You have to know what is the meaning of the redemptions. The redemptions means payback. According to the nature of the debenture, when I told the theoretical part of the debenture, that time I told that there are the 8 types of debentures are there. Which debenture you are going to buy, that depends on which debenture each company is going to issue. Now the question is there, the debenture, whatever the debenture holders are buying, that system it is there, that after a certain numbers of years, generally less than 10 years, generally after a certain numbers of years, the company has to give back the principals of the original money of the debenture, and company should collect the certificate from the debenture holder. Whenever the company is issuing the debenture, that time company is taking the money from the debenture holder and giving the certificate. And every year, according to the mentioned percentage, the company has to pay the interest to the debenture holder. Suppose company issued the debenture for 5 years. So first year, second year, third year, fourth year and fifth year. For these 5 years, company has to pay the interest according to the numbers of debenture what the debenture holder purchased. And the last year means fifth year, company has to give back the original price of the debenture, which called redemptions or payback. When company will pay back the money, that time shareholder will get the money and shareholder will give back the certificate. Debenture holder is not the owner of the business. Just like the loan, how company is taking the loan from the financial institutions, like that company is taking the loan from the debenture holders. Students, I want to tell you one thing. Suppose whenever you are taking money from somebody, what journal entry you are passing, and after a certain numbers of years, whenever you are giving back money to that person, and what journal entry you will pass, after that I think you should not have any balance in your account. So everything it will be closed if you are not losing or not gaining anything. So as for example, before explaining this one, let me explain what is actually practically it happens. Suppose you are taking money from the debenture holders, not installment system, at a time you are taking so much. So you are writing here bank account debit to suppose 10% debenture. I am not writing that applications, allotment, first call and final call. All money suppose you are taking together. Suppose 100 debentures of rupees 10. So you are taking 100 debentures money of rupees 10. That you are writing the journal entry bank account debit to 10% debenture, and this is amount you are writing it here. If you do not understand, suppose you are taking this money with application and allotment together. Okay. So you are writing it here bank account debit to 10% debenture, applications and allotment account. First entry you are writing bank account debit to 10% debenture, applications and allotment account. And second entry you are writing that 10% debenture, applications, allotment account debit to 10% debenture. How much? 1000. This is the journal entry which we are passing for transferring this money to the debenture. Actually, if you merge these two journal, combine, your journal will come bank account debit to 10% debenture. As you are taking installment, for the installment name is coming in the middle. Once it is credited and the one it is debited. So automatically it will be cancelled. And then if you combine these two journal, your journal comes bank account debit to 10% debenture. This is the entry which you have passed for during the time of issue of debenture. Now, if you are paying back the money after 5 years, of course, it should be the reverse entry. That bank account debit to debenture, 10% debenture you are writing it here. What we will do? We will carry to the debenture holder first. How much money we have to pay to the debenture holder? So we will write it here first journal 10% debenture account debit to debenture holder account. We are crediting to the debenture holder because sometimes we have to pay back more than that or less than that. That I will come in details afterwards. Whenever we are giving back money to the debenture holder, first time we have to credit to the debenture holder how much money we are going to pay to the debenture holder. And next we will pay the debenture holder account debit to bank. One. These two journals will pass for redemptions. What? One journal we are crediting to the debenture holder. Why? Because sometimes here, the example whatever I have given, that is 1000 only. But sometimes it may happen, it will be less than that or more than that. For that, how much money we are going to pay to the debenture holder? That much money we are crediting to the debenture holder. 10% debenture account debit to debenture holder and debenture holder account debit to bank. And if you merge these two entries, combine, that what will come? Debenture holder is credit and debenture holder is debit. What journal coming? 10% debenture account debit to bank. Reverse entry. First it is coming bank account debit to 10% debenture. Now 10% debenture account debit to bank. You have taken and you have given. After taking and after giving, you should not have any balance in the debentures account if you are not getting any profit or loss by issuing the debenture or by redemptions of the debenture. Here are the example about what I have taken, that is 100 debenture of rupees 100 is for that. So now you understand, for issuing the debenture for journal entry you have passed in the same way without changing anything. If you are going to redeem, that means which way you have come and same way you are giving back. So you will not have any balance after paying back money to the debenture holders. Now let you know this chart, whatever I have drawn on the board. It is clear to you, the redemptions of debenture means pay back the debenture. According to your textbook of page number 85, here you see the point number 10, it is given accounting effect at the time of issue of redemptions of the debenture. Debenture are issued at par, at premium or at discount, which was not there in the first chapter share capital. Share capital discount was not there. Share was issued only at par and at premium, but in case of the debenture can be issued at par, at premium. But when the debenture are to be redeemed, means pay back to the debenture holder, then it is redeemed at par or at premium only. Debenture cannot be redeemed at discount. Debenture cannot be redeemed at discount. It is not applicable. Now you understand? You come back here, what I have done here. Suppose the face value of the debenture is 100 and the discount if it is 20 and premium if it is 20. Both the cases I have taken 20. So whenever you are going to issue the debenture, there are three options are there. It can be issued at discount, means in place of 100 you can take from the debenture holder 80 rupees, 20 rupees you can give the discount. At par, no deductions, no additions, 100 rupees will be the 100. At premium, 100 rupees plus 20 is equal to. So this is discount and this is premium. So three ways you can issue the debenture. Either it may be 100 rupees or it may be 80 rupees or it may be 120 rupees. Whenever you are issuing the debenture, that time whenever you are giving the prospectus or the details to the debenture holder, that time in which way you will redeem or what is the rate of interest you have to pay, or company has to pay to the debenture holder, everything it will be mentioned. And by saying this, all the debenture holder will take, or the public will take the decision whether they will buy or not. What the other things will be mentioned? So it will be given, suppose that you will get interest 8%. So you will say 8% debenture. How many debenture company is going to issue? That also will be mentioned. And after 5 years or 6 years or 7 years, in company will pay back in which way? It may be, this is not applicable, it may be at par, it may be at premium. That you did not understand what it is. The meaning is, sometimes it may happen that debenture can be issued at discount but redeemed at par. It will be mentioned when company is going to issue the debenture, that time it will be mentioned that company is going to issue the this many numbers of debentures of rupees 100 each with a discount of rupees 20, and after 5 years it will be redeemed at par. This is the benefit for the debenture holder, because debenture holder will buy 80 rupees and will get back 100 rupees. Next, it may happen, it may be issued at discount but redeemed at premium. More benefit for the debenture holder, because debenture holder will pay 80 rupees per debenture and will get back 120 rupees per debentures. So I want to tell you, it is not like that. The at par will be issued and at par will be redeemed. With these three options, these two options can go at any size. So here I said this debenture can be issued at discount, redeemed at premium. Debenture can be issued at discount, redeemed at premium. This is at par and at premium. Debenture can be redeemed at par. Debenture can be issued at par, redeemed at par. Debenture can be issued at par, redeemed at premium. Debenture can be issued at premium, redeemed at par, debenture can be issued at premium, redeemed at premium. Options, how many are coming? There are 6 options are coming. There I will put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. What 6 options is coming? See here. Here I have put it here A, B, C. Here I put it here X, Y, Z. X is not coming in this picture. Nowhere X is there. So it may be the options A and Y. AY means debenture will be issued at discount, redeemed at par. That is AY. Next, AZ. Debenture will be issued at discount, redeemed at premium. AZ. So AYAZ. BYBZ. CYCZ. That means you are getting total 6 options. When you read the questions, first time you will take decisions that out of the 6, 1 options will come in the questions. When you read the question very carefully, you will read it and you will take decision. It is issued out of these 3, 1 and it is redeemed out of these 2, which one? Now, the theoretical part what I taught you, on the basis of that, practical 1 or 2 illustrations I want to explain it. That you follow it. Page number 88, illustration number 12. When you read the question, that time you will take care which way it is issued and which way it is redeemed. That's all. Nothing will happen. Out of the 6, which options you are getting. The right the journal entry is only for the issue of debenture, though the question number 12 only for the issue of debenture journal entry they said, but I will pass the entry issue of debenture as well as the redemptions of debentures also from the following transactions without narrations. Number 1, 5,000 10% debenture of ₹100 each at par, redeemable also at par. That means issued at par, redeemed at par. Second, the issued 5,000 10% debenture of ₹100 each at a discount of 5% or redeemable at par, or issued at discount, redeemed at par. And the third one, the issued 5,000 10% debenture of ₹100 each at a premium of 80% redeemable at par, issued at premium, redeemed at par. What I said that you understand. Read the questions, take the decision, issued out of 3 which one, and redeemed out of 2 which one. So let me come the first one. Issued 5% 10% debenture of ₹100 each at par and redeemable also at par. So we are going to do the first one first. And here you see the ₹100 money company have not given chance to do the installment system. All ₹100 company is taking at a time and also paying at a time. Previous video I told the application allotment question may come from your mind, sir, how ₹100 company is taking at a time? Yes, company is taking ₹100 at a time. So bank account debit to 10% debenture, applications and allotment. Here we are writing that one. First journal, bank account debit to 10% debenture, applications and allotment. I wrote here AA. That you understand. How many debentures company is going to issue? 5,000 debentures. How much is the price? Of ₹100 each. So you are getting 5. This is the entry for collecting the money or passing the journal entries. In case of a here data I have not written, that you understand. That issues 5,000 10% debenture at par. And redeem 5,000 debenture 10%, 5,000 10% debenture, 10% debenture at ₹100 and redeem 5,000 10% debenture also ₹100. Next, the journal is the second. For second journal, I think one of you know that second journal is the transfer entry. That money which you are collecting from the debenture holder in the name of application and allotment, that you are transferring to the debenture account. So 10% debenture, applications and allotment account debit, 10% 10% debenture applications and allotment account debit to 10% debenture account. How much? Same amount you are, because you have not taken any extra. So this money you have transferred to the debenture account. How much? 5. If you, just now I told, if you merge these two entries or combine these two entries, your journal is coming bank account debit to 10% debenture. See, bank account debit to 10% debenture. Debenture application allotment debit and debenture application allotment credit will be cancelled. These two entries coming only for issue of debenture. Now we are going to pass the entry for redemptions of the debenture. Redemptions of the debenture, I already told you that redemption of the debenture, first you have to carry to the debenture holder and then you have to pay back. How much you will pay? Because the money which you collected, same money you will pay. Because this is, we are going at par and at par. Matlab issued at par and redeems also at par. So the first redemption entry, which is coming, the third one. What to do? 10% debenture account debit to debenture holder. DERS. 10% debenture account debit to debenture holder. Same amount we are going to give to the debenture holder 5 lakh. This is called the entry that we are doing due. Matlab we have to pay to the debenture holder or the 10% debenture account debit to debenture holder, and last we are paying the debenture holder account debit, debenture holder account debit to bank. All same amount we are paying. So in this case, company is not having any profit or any loss in case of a issue of debenture or redemptions of debenture. This is 5,000 into 100. This is also 5,000 into 100. Now you merge equity. Now you find out. Just now I told you, you have taken money and you have given back the money, so you should not have any balance. If you, how many entry you got? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 entry. 4 journal entry you got, and how many accounts you got? 8 accounts you got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You will see that company, it is issued at par or redeemed at par. Company did not get any profit or any loss for issuing and redemptions, so everything will be cancelled. I will show you. This bank account debit, bank account credit, cancel. 10% debenture application allotment credit. 10% debenture application allotment debit, cancel. 10% debenture account credit, 10% debenture account credit, 10% debenture account debit, cancel. Debenture holder credit, debenture holder debit, cancel. If I want to put the number so that you can understand that how all accounts are closed. Here I will put here 1. If I put 1, this also will be 1. If I put here 2, debenture, then this also will be 2. If I put it here 3, then this also will be 3. If I put here 4, then this also will be 4. So everything will be cancelled. This is the first one. Now let me do the second one. Second one, here let me see what is the conditions of that. Then I will tell you the second one. What is the difference in that? Okay, let me write this all. Second, first is clear to you. You should act par, redeemed at par. Now second one. Second one is given, issued at discount, redeemed at par. So issued at discount. Let me write it here. Okay? Issued at discount 10% 5,000 debentures of rupees 5% discount, so of rupees 95. 5% of 100 means 5 rupees. And how this 95 comes? 100 minus 5. That means company is going to issue debenture at discount and redeem at par 10%, 5,000 debenture at par. So it is a company profit or loss? It is a company loss, because company is going to get 95 rupees and company is going to pay 100 rupees. Correct? Now come on the first channel. First channel is that bank account debit. Every one of you. Bank account debit to 10% debenture applications and allotment account. Isn't it? How much? 5,000 into 95. 4,75,000. You will get it here. 4,75,000. Because you are not going to get 100 rupees, you are going to receive 95 rupees. And 5 rupees discount, whatever you got, that it will come in this year, not in the first entry. So, now 10% debenture applications and allotment account debit, debenture discount account debit, discount on debenture account debit, discount on debenture account debit. Okay. Discount on debenture account debit to 10% debenture account. This is actually 100 rupees. Discount how much? 5,000 debentures into 5. And this amount is, this is same. This is 5,000 into 95. 5,000 into 95 already you got 475. And this is 5,000 into 100, which is coming 5 lakh. If this is 5 lakh, so this is 25. Already you can understand. This two if you add, you will get this one. This is the entry which you have passed for the what? Issue. You are passing the 2 entry for issue. Now you have to give back the money to the debenture holder. Whenever you are giving back how much? You have taken 475. Will you give back 475? No. You have to give back how much? Because at par, 100 रुपया करके आपको देना है. And the last 2 entry, what I told you, that is same only. What will do? The 10% debenture account debit to debenture holder account. How much? 5 lakh. And this you understand? 5,000 into 100. And the fourth entry, the debenture holder account debit to bank. How much? 5 lakh. One thing I want to explain you so that you can understand. The previous one you have seen that issued at par, redeemed at par. So company did not get any loss or any profit. But here you see that issued at discount, redeemed at par, company got the loss. How much? 25,000. So the previous and this, if you are getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4 journal 9 account you got. That means if it is cancelled 1 by 1, so already that you will get even number, but odd number you got. Do you understand what I said? 9 journal you got, 9 account you got, 4 journal, 9 account. That means if one is cancelled against another one, so it should be the even number, either 4 or 6 or 8 or 10. So when 9 comes to one account extra will be there. That is, it will remain in the company's account, that is lost. I will show it here. Bank account 1. This is 1. Cancel. Debenture application allotment 475. 2. Cancel. Debenture account 10%. Debenture account 10%. See, this is 5, same amount. Cancel. And this is also debenture holder, same amount. 4 is cancelled. So this is 1. This is 1. This is 2. This is 2. This is 3. This is 3. This is 4. This is 4. What is left? This is left. In company's accounts book, the discount on debenture account debit, it will remain 25,000 because company got the loss of 25,000. 5 rupees each debenture. Understand? Like that, if it is premium comes, the company will get profit. So it will remain in this company's account as credit balance. But this is the debit balance. Loss means this is debit balance. So let me do the third option. If you are paying attention very carefully, then you will be able to understand and you will get more interest to know that one. The things is that very interesting chapters are there. Once the structure or the methods or the formula or the rules or the system or the process, if you are able to understand, I think you will not have any problems for any time. Let me do the third one. The third option. What is given? Issued 5,000 10% debenture of ₹100 each at premium. So issued at premium 10% 5,000 debentures. No? 10%, 5,000 10% debentures. Okay. 5,000 10% debenture issued at 100 plus 8%. 8% means 8 rupees. 100 plus 8 is equal to X1. 108. Because issued टाइम प्रीमियम कंपनी लिया था 100 रुपये का डिबेंचर का एड्रेस में 108 रुपये दिया एंड रिडीम्ड एट पार. दिस इज प्रीमियम. Redeemed at par. At par means 5,000 given 10% debenture at ₹100. So here company is getting profit or loss? Here company is getting profit. So let me start the first journal. Bank account debit to debenture applications and allotment. Number 1, bank account debit to 10% debenture applications and allotment. How much money you are getting? 5,000 debentures of ₹108. That you keep in mind, not 100, and it will come 5,40,000. 5,40,000 company is getting money from the debentures holders. Now we are going to transfer the debenture application and allotment money. So 10% debenture applications and allotment account debit to 10% debenture account to security premium account, because there you are going to get the premium. How much? 8 rupees. So 5,000 debentures, 8 rupees is the premium. 5,000 debentures, 100 rupees is the face value, and this is 5,000 debentures of ₹108. Already it is given, and this is 540. If this is 540 and this is 5, and if this is 5, then this is 4. 4 means not 4, 40,000. Because 5,000 into 8 is equal to 40,000, which is the profit for the company. Now we are going to pay. Whenever we are going to pay, डिबेंचर होल्डर अकाउंट को क्रेडिट करना है और डिबेंचर अकाउंट को डेबिट करना है. So 10% डिबेंचर अकाउंट debit to डिबेंचर होल्डर अकाउंट. How much will pay? 108? No. We are going to pay at par. So 100 rupees. So this is 5,000 into 100. That comes 5 lakh. And the last you have to pay back. That is debenture holder account debit to bank. Same amount you are paying. How much is credited to debenture holder? Same amount you are paying. So it is coming 5 lakh. Here you see the previous one I told 25,000 company got loss, and here 40,000 company got profit, and that amount it will be remain because you put it here 1. This is what will be cancelled, debit credit same amount 5 lakh. No, yes. Bank account 40,000 bank also it will remain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, bank account में अब company जो got 40,000 profit, that 40,000 profit it will be debited to the bank account. So here bank account debit 540, but here bank account credit 5. So 40,000 which company premium got, that will be the journal entry bank account debit to security premium. It will be remain that bank account debit to security premiums account. So here bank debit 540 but bank credit 5. Okay, so 40,000 bank was debit. Now this is debenture application agreement 2. This is 2. This is debenture 10%. 3. This is 3. Same amount is there. And this will be as it is, and this is 4. So you are getting that one bank account debit to debenture security premiums accounts. Understands or not? Is it clear to you? I think you understood. If it is not clear, at any time you can tell me.